guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rituja, and before proceeding, let me share some my own life experience with you. When I was a kid, I really wanted to become a scientist one day, and I wanted to fly in the spaceships. I wanted to visit moon. I was so much fascinated by that world, space. I was fascinated by the planets, the stars, the sky, the moon, and everything. I really love them. I still love them, and I really love to read science fiction book. Now I was actually finding a good science fiction book, and last week I came across a lot of science fiction book. I read among 3 to 4 science fiction books, but there is a science fiction book I really love, and so I thought to review it in front of you guys. The name of the book is Earth to Centauri, and it is written by author Kumar L. This book is published by Notion Press Publisher. It has 215 pages in it, and guys, let me tell you that this book is so amazing that it really took me to space. Not actually, but in my imagination, this book actually took me to space. Now I am a constant reader of science fiction, and I am much comfortable with that genre. So the genre of the book is science fiction, as I mentioned earlier. Another thing is that let's talk about the cover now. You can see the cover. The cover is quite technical, and I can't say it's beautiful, but it's quite technical, and that's what is required as a cover on the science fiction books. Now, talking about the plot of the book, well, the plot is like Earth receives a signal from an alien, and Antariksh is a spaceship that is organized very well to find that signal from where it is received, and a team is prepared, and the team is working really hard to find the signal, and the team is being prepared to go and find from where the signal has come. Now the captain of the team is Anara, and they all are doing a lot of efforts. Now after a lot of preparations and a lot of efforts, they fly so long, that is 4.2 light years from Earth, and they are staying there for around 2 to 3 weeks. So their journey from Earth to their destination, and they stay there. They experience a lot of things, and they are successful in finding some of the answers they were questioned, and with those answers they come back to Earth. Now talking about the pros and cons of the book, well, the pros of the book are, the book is written in such a way that you will actually fall in love in the genre science fiction, because science fiction is something which will take you to the actual destination. The scientists are traveling, and the description is done very well. Well, this is a science fiction book, but the words are not that complex, and the author has maintained the simplicity. Or maybe I am much used to science fiction book, that's why I found that the words are not that complex in the book. Another thing is that along with the science fiction, this book is consists a lot of mystery kind of things, a lot of mystery, thrill, even imagination is very well plotted in the book. Again, one thing I found in the book is that this book is full of knowledge, guys. After reading this book, I got to learn a lot of things about space, about spaceships, about the planets, about some stars, and etc. So this book has given me a lot of knowledge, and I really feel happy that I actually chose this book to read, and I actually felt very satisfied after reading it. And talking about the cons of the book, well, there are no such cons in the book, and I found this book quite perfect because I didn't find any faults. And then if the genre is science fiction, then oh my god, I couldn't find any cons in this kinds of book, because this is something I actually wait to read. It has fantasy, thrill, mystery, everything. And if you are a science fiction lover, or if you are a person who is much interested in the scientific world, if you want something new to read, if you want something which is knowledgeable also, plus which is full of mysteries, then you should go for this book. And let me tell you guys, this is the first book in the sequel. There are 3 more books to come, and I am eagerly waiting. Now I think second book is also released, so I am very soon going to read and review it also, because I'm really excited to read the second part of the book. And if I have to rate this book, I'm going to give it 4.5 stars out of 5, and I am eagerly waiting to read the next part of this book. And guys, if you are a science fiction lover, then for sure go for this book. If you are a book lover, if you want to read something very new and unique, then you should go for this book. And let me also know what you felt, and let me also know what are your views about alien science fiction books, what are your views about space, spaceships, etc. in the comment section. And guys, I will be back with the review of another part of this book very soon. Till then guys, if you like my video, then give it a thumbs up, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Comment below if you want me to do review of any other book. Till then guys, I'm still finding a lot of science fiction books, so I'll be back with them soon. Take care, bye bye.